What's going on, Star Wars fans? You're watching the Collector's Hub. My name is Chris, and we're going to be checking out one of the newest Star Wars The Black Series action figures. We have Plo Koon, number 109. Really excited about this figure, and I'm super happy to share it with you guys. So with all of that being said, let's get right to this review. We'll start off with the box. So you have the standard Black Series box. Great image of Plo Koon on the bottom right-hand side. He is number 109. Like always, you have a nice description on the back with the same image just enlarged. And like always, you have that Disney and Hasbro logo on the bottom right-hand side. Awesome image. Let's get right to the figure. So here he is, Plo Koon in all his glory. Now I absolutely love all the detail that went into the head sculpt. The different coloring really makes it pop. The mask looks phenomenal. Just overall, extremely happy to have this guy. The lightsaber looks great. Now, as you can see, the robe is cloth, obviously, and it is sewed right here. So you can't really take it off with his head on. You have to kind of pull his head off, and that's the only way that you can really take the robe off without cutting it, and I don't want to cut it. But there's a lot of nice detail work going on with the tunic. So we're going to be taking his head off to slide the robe, and then we'll get into the articulation and all of that. But the robe does look nice. You have these flaps right here. I mean, overall, it looks pretty cool. It's definitely meant to display this way because the hood is way oversized. You can't really put it on him unless you do some custom work here. But definitely meant to be draped. So what we'll do is we'll pull that head off so we can get the robe off, and then we'll jump into all the articulation. So as you can see, it's extremely tight. But this is definitely the easiest way of getting it off without damaging anything. And there you go. As you can see, little ball right there, just push the head right back on. Boom. So like I said, the robe was hiding a lot of great detail. The tunic looks amazing. A lot of nice things going on with the belt. Right down to the boots. A lot of nice detail. The lightsaber looks amazing. Really cool design. You can remove the blade, just a peg and a hole, but there's no way to hook it on the belt or anything like that. That would have been pretty neat. But after looking at a lot of different stock images, it looks like he's a lefty, and that's definitely the way that they have the hand set up. So we're just going to go ahead and put the lightsaber in his left hand. So the other hand has a point-and feature, or possibly using the Force, so that looks pretty cool. Now let's jump right into the articulation. So the head, as you know, is on a ball joint, left, right, down, up, side to side. A lot of nice movement there. The arms go up and down to a 90-degree angle. Elbows do bend and swivel. There are wrist joints, but there's a little restriction here. But they do move, and they swivel as well. The waist goes side to side, in front and back. So the legs go up and down, moves with the leg. It's pretty sweet. There is a joint on the upper portion of the leg to allow it to swivel. Knees do bend pretty far back. There are ankle joints to allow the foot to go up and down and side to side. Another thing that I noticed is that they gave him butterfly joints, so his arms go almost completely forward and pretty far back. There is a little restriction because of the tunic, but good thing it's a soft vinyl material, so it moves. But that's pretty cool. Just wanted to share that with you guys. So all the articulation is definitely there. I think they did a great job with the execution of this figure. I mean, I'm super happy about it. I cannot wait to get Kit Fisto. They're going to look great side by side. But just check out that detail. Doesn't get any better than that for this price point. Boom. this guy rocks. Absolutely rocks. And like I said with the robe, you know it's sewed. If you want to make it a little bit more easy for yourself, just get an X-Acto knife and just cut that little thread out instead of having to go through the trouble of removing the head. But I just didn't want to ruin it, so removing the head was just as easy. And as you can see, nothing was damaged or anything like that. So just a little tip, which you guys probably already know. So here he is in a nice action pose, 2 hands on the hilt, ready to throw down. Just looks amazing. So we'll do one last close look and we will get out of here. But check out that detail. My goodness. It's all there for sure. Paint application is crazy good. All right, and that's going to do it. All right, guys, thank you so much for checking out this review. Please let me know what you think about Plo Koon. I think he came out phenomenal, and he's such a cool character. If you want to see more of me, go to thecollectorshut.com. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, right here on YouTube. Please subscribe, comment, and share. I love hearing from you guys. The support is amazing. And keep tuning in because I have so much more to share with you guys. Like always, may the Force be with you, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks a bunch.